Hello guys and girls, Henrik here, hope you're doing fine. I think the reactions, comments, thoughts, all of it was fantastic from the yesterday's things. And it's the way that it looks or seems or whatever you say, it is just like, it's a lot of focusing on the guitar playing, of course, gear, my influences, thoughts, and there was some said yeah, and then we can start. And I think that the more we're going in, maybe at this point there is not such a big I think it would be very shaky and very like roller coaster now if I would do the pedals and gear with one phone, you know. It's gonna be, you're gonna be sick just watching of it, you know. And so I think we're gonna wait till we have at least 1 or 2 cameras more, so we can, you know, start doing some editing on it as well. You just keep like this, the thing, so it feels good and natural, but also adding close-ups to the stuff when we feel that it's necessary. You know, we're just gonna play by ear and just go now, and eventually we're gonna find the thing that we think is good. You know, maybe it's 3 different parts that comes every often. The thing is, the Henrik Danhage show is here now, and it's cool. Yeah, and today I'm gonna hang out with the boys in Evergray. It's Saturday here today, and we're gonna check out our latest album for the first time, all the 5 of us together. And yeah, listening to it. I haven't heard anything pretty much. I heard the stuff that was on the songs that I recorded in the studio, and then I heard you know, listen to some of the things that comes up on the backing track, but I really wanted to focus on the solos and not being blended but what Tom gonna do with the vocals or anything like that. Just like I was it was great to just come in and just listen to the solo part and see you know, what is on there and what is the things that sticks out from the backing track, so to speak. Not to mean it in a rude way, but to the backgrounds, to the music that I'm gonna play to you. Is there anything that sticks out, and can I like can I put that vibe on 10 by something that I play? So it's gonna be amazing, because I haven't heard a note from Tom or Rickard. So it's gonna be amazing. It's such a luxury to be playing in a band for 20 years and be able to come in now and just get. Yeah, I'm pretty much getting the same experience as you're gonna get, except that I know the solo parts, and they are fucking awesome. They are, but it was very good, and it felt very good to spend all that time and put it into Evergray, because I have not been involved that much in the songwriting on the latest one, and I think it made it of course different, but not like it's not Evergray, but it's just, I love the fact that Tom is playing a lot of the rhythm guitars. He has a fantastic rhythm style that I love very much. And it blends very good with mine as well. So yeah, it's gonna be great today. And then we're probably gonna get a little bit drunk as well, because we haven't seen each other in 2 days. What is it else that I need to say? Yeah, before any one of you say it. Because Rissa, my buddy, he's like, yeah, and maybe not use a white shirt the whole time. And you know what, motherfuckers? I'm gonna use a white shirt all the whole time. I'm not a filthy fuck that doesn't wash my ass. You know, I wash my balls and everything. I do that, I promise you. But the thing is, I like white t-shirts. I have fucking 20 of these, and I think that I have 10 of the V-shapes. That's the thing that I do when we go to the States with Evergray. I go into and it's cheap ones. But I think it looks good, it's clean, but it's gonna be a lot of white t-shirts. So you know, I'm not a filthy, disgusting pig. I shower, but I have a lot of white t-shirts, okay? Good that we got that out of the way. Yeah, and sitting here with the Helios again. I got it back from my buddy Matthias. At what is his current mood? Boom, got it. He helped me fixing the amp. So I got it back here now, and it sounds good. I have also the Evergray. Yeah, Wes Liggett. Boom, there you go. Les asked me if I have a solution for the Evergray in the loop, because the way that the loop is wired on that one doesn't make it. You can't use the loop as a boost, which is not good at all. So I've been thinking, and I don't have a solution at this point. But one thing that would work, though, if you want the sound, if you want the right crunch sound, but louder, you should be able to do that with if you calibrate a volume pedal. That is, so when it's like this, it's on I don't know, 50%, and then when you tip it on, you just have it like you just use like an on-off switch. So you raise the volume. So this is 100%, and this is 50, or whatever the fuck you want the difference to be. And then you just then you take it that way. And if you take the volume pedal through the loop, then you're gonna keep the gain. So it's not gonna be like a volume pedal that the gain is less because of the volume. The gain amount is gonna be the same the whole time. That is something that might work. Or maybe some of you sitting with that exact thing. This is the thing. The question is out. I had addressed it as well. Wes is a fucking cool guy. He needs help. Help him. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna turn on, and I have one of my delays here. This is when we do the pedal board. We should probably do it on. We should do it on a Friday or something, a weekend where we can enjoy with a beer as well. And what else? Yeah, so this is pretty much what it's gonna be. Up until the point I'm getting more comfortable. I keep going. I'm gonna post this thing every day, as long as it's physical to be in Gothenburg in the studio. I will do that. Otherwise, I will do it somewhere else. But I'm gonna fucking post something every day. Okay? And then we're gonna figure out how long it's gonna be. I mean, maybe it's not that fucking fun to hear me sitting and mumbling for 15 minutes, or maybe that is super interesting to hear me talking about like this for 50. I don't know, but we're gonna find something that works and makes it more enjoyable. And then when all my friends comes in, because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring in friends. And that's gonna make it even more interesting, because for somebody that was interesting in my background, maybe you're gonna be super interested hearing what my friend Rissa has to say, that known me since I was 14, and and also don't forget to buy Charvels. So it's not like I'm just planning to get like the most famous friends that I have in here, but of course some of my friends are super cool and famous as well, and they're gonna be here as well, but the thing is, I'm gonna do a very cool thing for us all, and it's gonna be enjoyable, it's gonna be beautiful, and now I wanna shred. Before I go back home to my kids. Activate the TC. fun to play guitar. I haven't played the whole day. And the neck pickup. That is something that I see the people commenting on that I love with the guitar. My new signature guitar. No, not my new. Yeah, it is new, but it's my only signature guitar as well. It's not like I have a couple before. This beautiful guitar has the Dimorcio Area 67 in it, and it has not that much bass in it, you know. If you look at the charts, but it's very low up, it's close to the neck, so what you get is maybe you lose a little bit of punch, you know, but you get a crystal. Okay, I'm gonna change the. I'm gonna go over to the. We had the channel that we had was the one that Reinhold helped build for me. Now we're gonna have the like the channel 2. I love the delays. Phaser. And you sit and play and try make it. If you're playing stuff like this, whenever I'm playing stuff like this, maybe I should say, I always try to make it as how should I say it? Not pure, because it sounds so lame. But as beautiful as possible, you know. So you try to make every note sing as long as possible, you know. And if you think about it, maybe this is a more. I mean, if you sit like this. And not rush it like I did now, but and like what is it? It could be the first thing that strikes me that this is a great exercise for sweep picking, you know, because you're doing the downs. And then what strikes me the whole time is I like this. This. If you listen to this the whole time, it pops out, right? So the trick is to make that a little bit lighter then, right? And still not being a pussy on the other ones, because you want. Not that it's a fantastic lick, but this makes that is. I rather go into something like that, and I'm getting like my mute. I work on my muting. I work on the coordination. I do at this point only sweep picking, and you're trying to make the notes sound as long as possible, you know. And maybe that's one of the things that makes certain people sounds fantastic when they're doing sweep picking, because they have learned how to have the note ring as long as possible before they kill it for the next note, instead of just like when it's super like It's very unmusical, you know. If it makes any sense for you, I hope, because just try to make it as musical and fun as possible. And now I'm running over 15 minutes. This ranting has to stop. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I see you tomorrow for the episode 3. But now the Henrik Danhage show is over for today. Thanks for watching. This is great. I'm very honored that you want to spend your time with me, and let's do this more and bigger. Have a great Saturday. Bye bye.